You have stated that the county debt is too high. What projects would you not have initiated? The Margaret Pollard Middle School, the new library, the community college in Pittsboro, the community college in Siler City, the school renovations for our restrooms and roofs that are sadly in need of repair, the Goldston sewer line, which will bring economic development for Goldston by allowing companies to locate there. They have no opportunity right now. Which of those would you cut?
I think there's a little misunderstanding. I'm not saying that our debt is too high. I'm saying our debt service is too high. I think that, sure, we should borrow less, but I think over the years some of those things have been put off. Let's talk about the debt service. We spend about $9.7 million a year just in debt service. Since 2005, 100% of our debt has been done without voter approval. Now that's significant because doing that makes it more expensive. We've got a great credit rating. That credit rating applies to our general obligation bonds. General obligation bonds need to go to the voters for approval. If we skip that step and want to speed it up, we do certificates of participation and other alternative financing. That costs about 0.2 to 0.3 of a percentage points higher. So you figure $175 million borrowed over the last 5 or 6 years, over an average life of 20 years, you're looking at $300,000 or $400,000 a year that just goes to debt service. So I'm just wondering if we could have saved that money and maybe spent that on those core functions like schools, like public safety. I think we'd be better off.
Actually, you're not correct about the certificates of participation.
Oh.
You're not correct. We do have a good bond rating. Our financial indicators are strong, both long-term and short-term, and the interest rates that we get on certificates of participation are essentially equivalent. They are equivalent to what we would have to pay on a GEO bond. This is right in the minutes of all the commissioner meetings. This is what the finance officer has said when she has negotiated out these agreements. In addition, when you do the GEO bonds, there are other upfront costs that would actually make them more expensive. So the COPs are actually a better way to go.
Okay. Thank you for coming this evening.